closer to not the old one. This one's more identical. They said to the attentive. I was looking at reviews.
Those are.
Greetings, citizens. We have reached the halfway point of the Bad Batch. A new supreme leader has been assigned at Lucasfilm, much to all of our delight. And we have a special update on our project with MYC Sculptures at the end of today's program so that you may monitor her progress. And now, from Tatooine West, we have Jedi Chris.
Hello, everyone. Good to be here.
From Echo Base Motown, we have Link the Jedi.
You may fire when ready.
Live from Malachor, we have Darth Bane.
What's up?
And from Death Star North, we have Junior Statue Collector.
It's a trap.
And from Death Star 2, North Carolina, we have Star Killer. Okay. He's a man of few words. Those clones, you got to look out for. So, yes, gentlemen, it's been a few weeks. We've had a few episodes of Bad Batch go past and got some news. May the 4th is past. I forgot all about that shit. And I know Julia got some pickups, but everybody else, anybody got some pickups they want to talk about, or anything? Anybody?
Got a lightsaber today.
Yeah.
Oh, lightsaber, you say?
Good stuff.
Please show us this
Show us
weapon.
what you got.
Yeah, let me see what you got.
Oh my!
Oh.
I see you have constructed a new lightsaber.
Oh yes. Indeed, you are powerful, as the Emperor has foreseen. Yeah.
So.
Oh my!
Oh,
I gotta
nice.
put on the claws and stuff, but this is
Aha!
his second lightsaber.
Yep.
Oh my goodness!
And I'm still waiting on one thing, but it comes with a plaque signed by Sam Witwer,
Oh my!
the voice of Maul in
Nice.
Clone Wars.
Yeah, speaking of him, I gotta talk about him for a minute. But
And then they sent it separately, but it also came with an autograph of Ray Park holding
Awesome.
the lightsaber. So,
Very cool.
Nice.
so that's
Nice.
coming separately. But so that's what I got today.
impressive.
Most
You will
impressive.
see in one of our episodes what I have in store for you.
Well, Junior, we know you have constructed some shit as well. So please.
Oh, there's I have something in my landing over here. There we go.
Oh, yes.
Outstanding.
Leia, hurry up! They're about to get you.
I think she's got. Ain't no about to
This
get you.
is a little introduction of the thing I've been working on. So there you go. And then I have this one next to do. So
Ah, yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Impressive.
I got,
Most impressive.
3 statues to unbox this Wednesday. So
So,
you can see 3 of my babies that came in for me.
so my man Mojo sent me something, man. First of all, he got a certificate of authenticity. Came with it.
Ooh.
It's called
Ooh.
Dark Entrance, and it's an art print.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Outstanding.
Ooh,
Yeah, man, that's awesome right there.
That is badass. Bro.
Yeah, so I got to hit Michael's when I get some bread, and this thing got to be framed immediately.
Nice.
Appreciate it, Mojo, man. Much love, my brother. That was
Nice,
real.
man. That's awesome.
Yeah. So, I think there was. Oh no! Oh damn! I forgot something else. Y'all talk for a second. I gotta go get it. But I think I got pictures of it.
And them art prints, bro. Those art prints. So many of them, and they get pricey once you buy so many of them.
Yeah, that's something I got to get into. Get some art
Right,
prints.
Donald. I'm not crazy. You're more, dark side's just sinking me in, buddy.
Right.
So
I'm trying
I
to get
got,
my hands on a Superstar Destroyer.
I got these two. My man Sam. I'll agree. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's these dark.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sith.
There's a
Playing
light
cards.
side one too, right? For that.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
but it's weird because like Leia and Luke and all them are in here too. You know, they got the Emperor and everybody. It's fun, like because they could have did like Ventress and all these other people, but they didn't.
Right,
It's weird, you know. And Maul's not in there either. You know, it's,
Interesting.
not. Yeah, it's like I think I got a picture, and when we do the pictures, it's like it's the Emperor, Vader, Kylo, and Boba, and I think that's it. And the rest of them, like you might have a stormtrooper in there or something.
That's funny they got Boba because Boba doesn't really have any allegiances. He just
Exactly, yeah.
you know.
It's weird, you know. I guess I don't know.
Hey, don't talk about Bubba like that. He's the shit.
He is the
He's
shit
my
now.
bounty man right there.
He
man.
is the shit now.
That's the only mother right there that doesn't give a shit. Ain't scared of Vader. Like what? What you said?
Yeah. He's no good to me, dead.
I've been searching for you, Mandalorian.
I love Bubba, man.
I don't want your armor. I want my armor.
Yeah.
You just got the balls. Like
The part
what?
I love most about this, you'll see in the pictures when you open it, the lip right here says, "I have you now." I swear to God, it does. Oh, wait a minute. From Indoor UK, we have. Whenever it loads up, Adam.
It needs to get closer to the galaxy.
Yeah. I think they destroyed the shield tower. There you go.
There you
What's
go.
happening, Adam?
Live from the Outer Rim.
Hello. How's everybody?
Oh, we're doing good.
All right,
How
man.
was your May the 4th, my brother?
Watched Last Jedi, even though I've only ever seen it in the cinema. And I think I watched the few episodes of The Bad Batch, so that was mine.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
We're gonna get to that in a second, but
You guys
first,
can
I
talk about
also
it, but I
have-
haven't watched it, so.
I also have.
oh my,
Joey,
oh
you-
my,
Ooh.
oh my.
Yeah, I ain't
What
watched it
is
either.
this?
It has to be
you have
Vader.
acquired?
Now, if I show you the colour, you'll know who it is straight away. So the way I'm going to do it is
Uh-huh.
the actor.
Is it Ray?
No, unfortunately, she's coming. Because you talk about this. The actor at the top of the hilt has "bad motherfucker" written on his.
Oh my!
So-
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Yes, I
Oh,
got it already.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes.
Ooh.
That's my bad motherfucker.
Ooh.
I think they're out of those too. I think they're out of production.
I'm
Not
still
yet.
alive,
Not
motherfucker.
Not yet.
From what I've been told, they are discontinued.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. How much is that one for?
Bit more. So the ones that are discontinued are Asajj Ventress,
Yes.
Temple Guard.
Mace Windu,
Temple Guard as well.
and one I'm very surprised by is the Rebels and Clone Wars versions of Ahsoka Tano.
Yup. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So trying to get them is going to be a bit pricey, but we'll see what happens.
The
But
new
yeah.
ones just came out. The new ones came out right now. Ray,
Darksaber.
yeah, and also
Leia.
Leia's. Yeah,
Yep.
just came out. Yeah, I'm trying to get my hands on those two too. Because I have,
Yeah.
I don't got Miss Windu though.
I used to have a lot of the Galaxy's Edge ones, and I just started getting the higher end ones. I had to sell them all.
That, yeah, I mean, I love the Galaxy's Edge for the price. You get. I mean, they're made pretty.
For the
well.
price, it's awesome.
Yeah,
And they're good
pretty-
quality too.
Yep. I actually
I
like
did
them a
re-
lot.
I didn't realize how heavy it was going to be.
No, yeah, it's metal heavy. Got the nice rubber parts. I like it. Actually, they did pretty good on making those things.
As Wedge said, look at the size of that thing.
Hey, Bane, I'm just curious. The sabers you order, do they take PayPal or no, or you just?
Yeah.
That's dangerous. Because I need that second sister one, bro. I need that one bad, like the lust in the body. You know. But we must talk about this monumentous occasion, something we've waited for a very long time. Lucasfilm has finally grown a brain, and they have hired Dave Filoni as the official executive creative director at Lucasfilm.
Wow.
Please express your feelings. We have been calling for this for a long time, folks.
What are your thoughts, brothers?
Yeah,
This
I
will
know,
be a day long remembered.
yes.
Outstanding.
It has seen the end of Kennedy.
What do you think he's gonna do better?
He's gonna take that sequel trilogy and throw it away.
Yep.
He's gonna put Star Wars first.
Do you think he's gonna potentially redo that?
I don't
He's
know
got
if they'll
everything.
do that.
He's got everything they need to redo it.
What's up, Rashish? Much love, brother.
So here's what I heard. I heard that he's had that position, but now they finally put it up on their site. But still, it's good news. And I mean, look, if anyone is going to run the creative aspect of Star Wars, it's going to be the Padawan of George Lucas himself. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So Dave Filoni has always been the answer. I mean, they've had him. Imagine that you just have Dave Filoni and you're not giving him any creative, power. And now they're finally announced it. So
I think part of it is that Disney tried their own thing and realized that it didn't work very well for them.
Yeah.
So they need the person that is not George Lucas, but has everything that George had. So
Do you think he's gonna do? Do you think he's gonna try to bring in the Old Republic in here?
I'm really hoping so.
I would like to. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, he was asked about the High Republic or whatever, and he wasn't too excited about talking about it. I'll tell you that. He's like, yeah, well, they're doing their own thing. And,
But, I mean, have you read any of the High Republic stuff? It's really not that good.
Yeah, I haven't read that. I'm not. I heard about some rock training to become a Jedi or something. I'm good on that, bro.
I'm talking of stuff that we see like on YouTube for like cut films, like Malgus, like something like in the works of that.
I think he would be foolish not to, because so many people like the Old Republic.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what they're writing. I'm talking about what we've seen. Because I love those short storylines. I love those short movies that I see on YouTube with Malgus and all of them. And, I mean, that's I mean, and that thing is they put that together very well. So I hope it turns into a movie.
See, Filoni knows what Star Wars fans want to see. So
I agree with that, but
he's been trying to.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say he's been working around the sequel trilogy a little bit, so trying to keep that counts as best he can while ignoring it as much as he can.
Yeah. So with Dave Filoni, here's the thing about him that's so special is he knows what we want, but he also knows what's best for the mythology.
Yeah, he knows what goes in and doesn't go.
But what do you think he's gonna do with this? What do you think he's gonna? The Star Wars movies has been made. So what do you think he's gonna do with what do you think he's gonna bring to Star Wars? What movies do you think
he's gonna unmake them?
Unmake what? What movies do you think he's gonna unmake?
But he's gonna unmake the sequel trilogy. He's gonna use the world between worlds that he invented,
probably,
and then take that sequel trilogy and say, "Oh, that was an alternate timeline. We don't talk about that."
So
you can kind of see the grassroots to it when
you think he's gonna come
Mando.
in between. So you think he's gonna come in between those movies?
Yeah, I think he would.
Okay.
Well, probably go backwards.
I think he'll probably take whatever Mandalorian did and then take it from there and do some world between world stuff, and then say that Force Awakens didn't happen.
I think one of the best things that's from his point of view there. I wonder how would it have been if Kathleen Kennedy never got the job at all, and he was there from the start, compared to he's now becoming the person who's going to do it all for them. I think the good thing about him getting the job now is he's seen how much has gone on, what's been done wrong, and you know, as everyone else mentioned here, he's going to light the fires. We hope to be, but for me, I think he's going to have a lot more character development, as you saw in Clone Wars. Things we didn't know about certain people. I think the fact that he's so close to the whole thing, as you know, it was been said that, you know, he's George Lucas' apprentice. He just knows what's required in order to make, one, a good series, but two, a live action thing with, you know, Jon Favreau. I think he has all the potential to be what Star Wars should have been from the beginning as soon as Lucas left. But unfortunately, from a fan point of view, that was taken away from us, wasn't it?
Well, that's what the media has been kind of alluding to. They've been talking about chatter with Lucas, Filoni, and Favreau meeting, not daily, but like weekly and what have you, trying to figure out how they can kind of fix the sequel trilogy and then any offshoots that are going to come from that, while maintaining the TV series that are coming and the ones that are already out now. So there's a lot of movement. So I think that it's only going to benefit us in regards to being fans, one, and two, being collectors. It's money will be made regardless. So it's just, why not do it? Period.
I think he'll bring all the Star Wars fans back together instead of what Kathleen Kennedy did. Basically, she just split everybody down the middle. I mean, that's what she did. I mean, with that latest sequel. I mean, I didn't like neither one of the last three films. I'm sorry.
Hey.
I didn't like neither three.
But there's already evidence. No, go ahead, Jimmy. There's already evidence that, you know, the Old Republic is coming, because we're starting to get licensed stuff from the old, you know, as we're gonna see today. You know, so that's got to lead somewhere. You know, they can't just be making it just to be making, you know, because, you know, what Lucasfilm likes to do is they make stuff that came from actual content. Like, you know, that's why they ended the Mythos statue. I mean, they started them up again, but originally they said, well, this is not in any of the movies. But now, you know, they're making these pieces, and it's like, okay, so what does that mean? I mean, we're going to, you know, just because you mention them in the film, you know, that don't mean nobody knows what they look like or anything. But so I think that's definitely means, and there's a lot of Revan stuff coming out. There's Revan sabers, there's Revan action figures, and Black Series, and all that stuff. So
there's even pops.
That, I mean, that's got to mean something. You know, in my opinion.
It definitely does. It's kind of like a signal to all the fans of the Old Republic, like, hey, you know, we're still producing these things. Just stay tuned, you know.
Exactly.
Now that I think about it, you could argue that them putting out all this stuff is a way to test how popular, like, the Old Republic really is with people through the sales of the things for these characters still.
But go ahead.
I was going to say that's a savvy way of doing like a front end analysis. Instead of sending out questionnaires, you send out product and see how people, you know, rake it up.
And people have always loved Revan, so they've been buying the shit out of his stuff. So bringing them into the canon more so than they already have could be a good idea for them.
That's a lot of good ideas.
I'm praying.
A lot of good ideas for them out there. A lot of them. And they just got to stay away from the old stuff and create the new stuff. You create the new stuff, then you create more fans, and also you bring in new fans when it comes to Star Wars. You know what I mean? So
I think Star Wars is the exception when it comes to, you know, with the old stuff, because, you know, when you raise your generation, you show them these things, right? And it's just like an evolution about it, you know. You're gonna have, like, for example, your daughter or something. She grew up with the sequels. She's gonna like Rey, but she's gonna see the original trilogy, and, you know, she'll understand that that's what started the whole thing, you know. And That's what gets them.
You have to start them with the new stuff so they can
Right.
be able to relate to the old stuff. So it's like all the new generations right now watching The Mandalorian, all the new kids that didn't watch Star Wars and are into Mandalorian. Now, when you get to talk to people who are knowledge with Star Wars, they're gonna be like, "Oh, who's the Mandalorian? Oh, have you ever watched Star Wars? Oh no, what is that?" And then they go back, and then they get to adjust, and then before you know it, then everybody gets educated like I did, because I was stuck to the old stuff, not the new stuff. So it was also vice versa with me. You know what I mean? I didn't know what the Old Republic was. I didn't know who Darth Malgus was because I never read about them. I never cared about it because I was stuck on the New Hope, the movies and nothing else, which a lot of people are because people are not. People, and you got the video games that people are not familiar with that Star Wars brought out, the characters that people don't know about still. You know what I mean? So it's all over. The Star Wars world is big, really big, and they can do a lot with it than just staying with the old stuff. You can actually bring in the new stuff, because there's a lot to talk about and a lot to do. So I think you have a big plate to work with if you know what you're doing.
So speaking of the new shit, we didn't since our last show, we didn't had 4 episodes of the Bad Batch, and what you guys think about? I think it's been really, really. I did not expect to like this show as much as I did, but I think it's been fantastic. Anybody want to?
Well, I haven't watched it, but I heard people cried at the end.
Oh, it's not. I mean, it ain't over. It ain't. You haven't watched it?
I heard it was.
I haven't watched it yet.
Me neither.
So don't spoil it.
Me neither.
When we try not to.
I just heard that somebody.
Try not to.
I heard. I mean, I haven't watched it, but I heard that some episode.
Yeah, they said that the composers that did the music.
Yeah,
they cried when they found out what happened at the end or whatever.
Yeah, I heard about.
Yeah, while they were composing the music.
While they were composing the music.
You're talking about Kevin Kiner. He's the one that's composed for Rebels, for Clone Wars, and he's doing this one too. Kevin Kiner is a beast, man. I mean,
so as spoiler free as you can do, because we got 2.
So I'll say it's progressing nicely. It's progressing nicely, and I think we're starting to. Getting into that mode of like, okay, this is what you came for. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think going back to what Junior said, that obviously he hasn't watched. I'm not going to say any spoilers, but I saw something on Facebook where someone said, "Prepare yourself for episode 4 because you're going to cry." I watched episode 4.
Yeah,
I didn't cry. I'm wondering what everyone was talking about.
Yeah, me
so.
And he probably got a fake spoiler and.
Ah, okay.
Don't worry about it. They're not gonna do anything, so I'm gonna be able to move you my mic.
Well, it's nice. It's nice how they did the Clone Wars. They brought in season 7, and then they dropped these rogue group of clones with special abilities. And now this Bad Batch series is kind of showing their character development, like what their core value is, and they're not this mindless type, clones and stuff. They actually free thinking and all that. But I'm not going to say any more than that. What's that?
Michael Revan.
He said just smoke a spliffy and binge with your son.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all ain't right.
But I like. I'm not going to say who, but you this last episode, we got people from
previous
content, and I was like, whoa, and I had actually forgot that this person was gonna be. When I saw the preview, I was like, oh yeah, that's right, and so they're giving like a backstory on them, and it's probably gonna carry over to the Book of Boba, that's a hint as to who it was, but I'm really liking I think Hunter is slowly becoming my guy, out of this whole show. I think Hunter is the one I like the most. We eventually how do I say this? Because I ain't trying to spoil it.
So
I'm waiting to see this guy again. What I mean? Because like it's been a few episodes. I mean, it's really just one, but I mean, you got to figure out you got to figure that one big kind of episode with him is coming up. You know what I mean? I'm hoping it's not. They're not waiting until the finale. And my theories, we talked about it before. As of the Force aspect of whatever, one character, and I thought that was gonna happen this episode because it was a time of peril, and I was like, okay, this is it. This is, you know, and then it didn't happen. I was like,
you mean the episode before this one, right?
No, I mean this one when they were hanging from something, and I was like, oh, this is gonna happen, you know, but it didn't, you know. Yeah. But
I was thinking it was gonna be the previous episode.
Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah, now I know what you mean. Yeah. But I still say it's coming. It hadn't happened yet. I still say that it's we're gonna see that person force out on us, you know. So yeah.
So Junior, since you didn't watch, you said you're in season what in Clone Wars?
I think I'm in season 4 now.
Wow, you're making good progress.
So season 3 is extremely crucial for what we're watching right now, because yesterday I was watching a video that actually mentioned what's happening right now. Season 3, it's with remember when Shakti on Kamino?
No, I didn't.
She was talking to Nala Se.
Am I season 4, 3?
No, season 3. Season 3.
All right, let me see. Let me try to remember where I left off, because it's been a while since I've been building fucking Legos. What did I leave?
It's the Camino episode. So just they talk about what's
all right. So let me see if I get to that, because I gotta see what I've been watching them a lot. Though. I've been doing like 4 or 5 a day.
Yeah.
Before I started building my Legos. So
right.
It's just where am I with that thing though? Damn, I gotta start smoking that shit.
But I'm gonna tell you, the first episode was like,
oh my god!
Like the first 5 minutes was like, holy fuck! You could tell like right off the break that this shit was different. Kind of going on. You know what I mean? And
what up, David?
you see a character from Rebels in there, you know, and that was really
Can we all agree that we should get 2 episodes every week instead of 1?
Oh my god!
Yes,
it's killing me.
But then we won't have it for Islam.
They're killing me. Like
I think I can deal with 1, but they need to be longer. You know what I mean?
They do, man. At least 35, 40 minutes. Something
45 minutes I can live with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This 23 and 25 minute shit is killing me.
Yeah. It's too much, bro. It's like 20 minutes and then 5 minutes of freaking credits. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, it's like
it was the same. It was the same for me for when you're watching Falcon and Winter Soldier and WandaVision. You're waiting an entire week when everything's been, built up to a climax and it's ended on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But
so I'm not into Marvel, so I was okay waiting for the whole show to finish out, and then I just binged the whole thing. So
that's smart.
It was good though. I like the shows.
The Bad Batch episodes? How long was the Bad Batch episode?
The first one was like 75
over an
minutes.
hour. Yeah.
It was over an hour, yeah.
Then after that, they've been like 25 minutes apiece. You know.
Yeah. First thing I checked is the episode length, and I'm like, shit. You know.
It's kind of like, when you get that bag of chips and like the whole top part is air. You know what I mean? You open that shit and like this much down is fucking potato chips. It's like that, bro. It's like fuck. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's been really, really good. I like you said, the character development, and it was episode 2, man. Episode 2. It's like the end of that shit. You was like, holy shit! Like
they showing this.
It's like I even tried to think back to Clone Wars. I was like, damn, did anything like this happen in Clone Wars? You know what I mean? It was. They had some dark moments, but
Clone Wars. I think toward the end, they started showing more of that. What you're talking about.
I think what's different between Clone Wars and this is, like with every clone. The personality was exactly the same, because obviously they were clones. But with these guys, because they have different specialities, it's interesting to see how one person reacts to each other, rather than it being like all the same type of same people. Which I think is good. But for going back to when you said a certain person turned up in episode 1, I've been waiting to see what happened to that young person.
Yeah.
Well, it seems edgier, you know, like episode 1 came out of the gate hot and fast, and then the second one, like you just talked about, kind of went there. And so we'd had 7 seasons where they did build up, and now all of a sudden we're just pushing it out the door, and now we can downpedal a little bit in between. But I like it. I like the whole style and everything, the edginess to it. It's dirty. It's like cartoon for us, man, not for kids.
It's unexpected because we don't know what happened during that particular moment in time with those groups.
Exactly.
So, and I love, like, I'm like, okay, so this happened, blah, you know.
You had me bugging. I had to turn on the TV, but I'm in season 3.
Sorry.
That's what it was. I'm in season 3, episode 4.
So episode 1 is what I'm talking about.
Okay, because right here I'm in Sphere of Influence. That's my next one.
So season 3, episode 1, there's a specific conversation that's going on with Shakti and one of the Kaminoans.
Okay.
So pay attention to that. Thor, I'll send it in the group chat or whatever. So.
Okay. Yeah, because this one, Ahsoka leads the search to the Pataron, to Pataron chairman's family. That's what I'm looking at right now. That's where I'm at.
I think another thing someone alluded to earlier in the show when we talked about like the final ever episode of Clone Wars, like the seriousness of when that certain scene happened. I can't say too much because I don't want to ruin it for Junior. But then the minute the first episode of Bad Batch starts, you're straight back in it, and it's like, you know, the dramatic scenes and you know, how do people react like this and what's going on. I thought that was top notch, like really, really good.
Dave Filoni.
That's why I kicked myself, because I think it was I was so excited in the 7th season to see like Maul and Ahsoka and Order 66 that I was like, "All right, man, I don't want to see this Bad Batch shit, man. Like, get this, you know, let's just get to it." And then, you know, and them 2 sisters and all that kind of crap.
Notice how they made them the first 4 episodes, not closer. You know, it's smart.
And it was I just wanted to get all that shit over with, and finally no, that was Rebels, my bad. It was in Rebels. I got confused, but yeah, I just wanted to get to it, man. But I'm happy to eat some humble pie over this shit, because this show has been fantastic, bro. I mean, like, fantastic, like definitely shit you don't expect. You like it's been like one, you know, episode 2. I was like I sat here. It felt like, I don't know if anybody watched Sons of Anarchy, but it was like in the one season where somebody got killed violently, and I just sat there like, holy shit, did I just fucking see that on television, bro? And it was like that kind of situation. I was like, God damn, you know. So but yeah, man, this got a lot of shit also. We call it May the 4th, so we're gonna start to get on that, you know. So here we go. Yeah, May the 4th and all the images, and then we also have our progress update for Miss Iden Versio. You see, but we will save that to later to keep you on your toes. You see, because it's a monster. Get your operators are standing by. So this is the cards that Sam gave me at the Collector Cookout 2021, hosted by our man Weapon X, Tim. I had a feeling in the Force at one point that Darth Bane was gonna just appear out of nowhere, but and as you can see, I have you now on the. I thought that was cool as shit when I opened that up, and it's back, and then you can see that I pulled out all the Sith, well, you know, and Boba. So you got Kylo, the Emperor, Vader, and we call him Boba. The other ones are like Han and Luke and Obi-Wan and Leia. And the queens are what? Leia, Mon Mothma, Rey. Who the hell is the other one? I can't remember. But yeah, it's really cool, man. I saw them on Facebook, and you can pick them up. I forgot who makes them. I have to look it up again. But they're really cool shit. They got Marvel ones too. And then this is one of the few busts I actually thought about getting, you know, because y'all know I'm not a bust guy. This is a skin from.
Is this from Squadrons?
From Squadrons, yeah. And they Gentle Giant or Dime Select. made this. I think this looks fucking this
Gentle Giant.
This would go good with my TIE pilot. I was like, damn, I might have to actually think about this one.
Right.
Break my bust rule, which I know Rashid out there. Like, hey, what about Vader, man? So, but yeah, this is pretty fucking sick. And I know these things aren't that expensive either. So,
have you seen the Ahsoka Vader and Maul's one? Like the bases are actually their actual sabers.
The lightsaber, yeah. Kylo's is too, I believe.
Oh yeah, Kylo Ren. Yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then we had May the 4th. Check out more pictures of this in a second. They showed the Ahsoka Tano premium format statue.
Beautiful.
What they call it, figure, but
Awesome.
I got more detailed pictures in a second because there's a. Oh, can't show that. We got that later on too.
Whoops.
Got that later on too. See, they put this shit out as I was like, oh, y'all gonna update shit. So there you go. And then
I like it a lot. Man.
You can see a little Rosario in there, you know.
Right.
I like it a lot, but I'm gonna wait, man, because sometimes, man, they mess up the face sculpts, man. They just
mess up the face. You say
they know for that. They know.
I mean, this I don't see
that,
this
man.
one as being hard to get. Once I mean, it's one of the most popular Star Wars characters there are. They're gonna make a shitload of these.
Yeah, if anything, the exclusive edition with Morai will sell out before the other one.
I mean, they're just known to they just a hit and a miss when it comes to their premium format female head sculpts.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was gonna say it's also
real
hit or miss on their Star Wars stuff in general.
I mean,
so
you know that. You should know that. Everybody knows that. I mean,
I think they'll come through with this.
I hope
like
so.
when it comes to the sculpt.
I hope so, because look, I'm not taking away nothing from them. I mean, that they have done when it comes to like some of the DC stuff. I'm not gonna front. I mean, they have Black Canary. They've done some great sculpt on some of them. Then they messed it up a little bit with Wonder Woman. But again, hopefully because of her color skin, they should be able to get it on point.
Yeah, this is Ahsoka Tano, man. I mean, they're not gonna mess her up. They can't.
Plus,
I think the company will close down. They mess this up.
Sasha, they don't give a shit.
Plus, Junior, I think is we know that more Ahsokas are en route to our position. So does that have an influence on your decision?
No, I'm definitely. If this piece comes out the way they're showing it to me, like the prototype, I'll buy this piece.
Oh, I see.
I mean, it's just this is the prototype, but
it may change my position.
They never give you the prototype.
They may change my position.
This is the prototype. You know what I'm saying? The prototype is always the best one, and every time they come up with the real stuff, they always mess that up. I'm sorry to say that, man. I mean,
because they get all their in-house people, all their top best painters in the country to be painting the prototype, and then they're like, "This is what you're gonna get." It's like that ain't what I'm gonna get.
You know what I'm saying? And they're known for that. It's not like I'm talking shit. They're known for that. People look at their prototype, then they get something that's not. I mean, I'm sorry if you were at least 90-80% more of the time when you say you're gonna give me, then 50-50, then it's okay. I mean, I'm not trying. The piece is amazing, man. I think this piece is awesome. This is my favorite piece they showed in a couple of more, like a couple of the. I don't know if I was gonna show them, but the figures that they came up with, the Hot Toys, the Clone War Hot Toys were amazing. Like they had the. I mean, those things were badass. I mean,
there will be no figures here.
But but the Hot Toys. I know you're gonna show Vader. We'll get into that when you put him in.
Oh, he's waiting on deck.
Yeah. So, but again, Ahsoka. I think this piece is amazing. I'll buy it in a heartbeat. If you give me what you're showing me, I'm buying.
Yeah. So here's the question: do these other ones that's coming out? You get one of those, and then somehow we have to commandeer the Morai exclusive from somebody to put with the custom Ahsoka Tanos.
Yes.
I'm sure someone can sell that piece for a lot too.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
No kidding.
I mean,
I'm with Junior on this one. I'll wait till the production piece come out. About sideshow. I think it'd be so. They're gonna make a lot of them anyway. So
you know what? I'll make a proclamation
look at this
right
thing.
now.
Look how beautiful this thing is.
It is. It's gorgeous.
I hope they do the same work. dude. And you know what? It'll be a hit home run for them. I just hope they don't mess it up. I don't want to see googly eyes because they also have a little thing with their freaking eyes too.
Yep.
So,
especially on women, especially on their women statues.
Yeah. I hope these eyes look exactly what you're giving me.
We don't need another Emma Frost.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, I just, like I said, I hope that they give this to the factory that does good work and make sure this piece comes out amazing because she is a real beautiful character and a great one too to mess up at the end of this piece. I mean, I'll buy this thing in the heartbeat. Look how beautiful that thing is.
Yeah. If the production piece come out like this right here, this will be the first Jedi I get.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh my
I'm a Sith guy. I'm a Sith guy.
Might have to revoke that Sith card.
Wait a minute.
I'm putting it out.
Damn. That's some heavy duty shit right there.
I mean, she's
I'm
beautiful.
about to take Starkiller's Sith card away.
Don't do that.
I'll be getting I think I'll probably be getting the DMD one.
Now, this Vader, honestly,
Yes.
I mean, the pose is amazing. I like
Yes.
the pose.
Yes.
I like everything else. That base gotta go, man.
Gotta go, you say?
That base gotta go.
This
man.
Vader's castle, come on.
I mean, that thing,
Mustafar,
that thing looks like he's on top of freaking. That looks like Lord of the Rings.
Oh my.
He's on top
Oh,
of
like,
one of them
like,
freaking towers.
Saruman's.
Yeah.
So you're looking for the eye of Sauron behind him.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Isengard. This is bad, bro. Like, come on, this is what you could really put him on a base on this.
This is castle, come on.
In Rogue One, the castle didn't look like this color to me. It looked
I don't
kind
know,
of
man.
Well, it's a little less ashy near the top.
So how about this? What if they used the platform for when he came and spoke to Krennic? That would have been sick.
Oh, I mean, look, a ship platform. Him getting off a ship. He getting off his Imperial TIE fighter or something, or some steps or something, like coming down or something. But really, this is what you pick for a beautiful pose. Real executed statue, which I love, because everything is executed perfectly on the statue, and you give him this base. Come on, bro.
So here's what I'll say about this. I would have pre-ordered this and the Ahsoka at the same time if they had made that Vader from Rebels with a cracked mask. Those would have been my first two of them.
I mean, the pose on this is different. No Vader that they made has with the hand like
but
that.
I'm saying since they announced Ahsoka, I was hoping for them to announce the Rebels Vader.
Yeah, because when they brought out the print,
right,
you were thinking to yourself, okay, you're going to get the Ahsoka one where she fights Vader, so surely it made sense to put the Vader with the cracked mask.
Right.
If they were doing the set, if they're
doing the set, yeah. But Junior, I think what I agree with you that it looks amazing, but the one I want is the one you already have where. I think like his right leg is raised and the base lights up and the lightsaber lights up and he's slightly looking up. That's the one I want.
Yeah, the Lord of the Sith one.
Let me tell you something. The Rogue One Vader is my favorite right now in here. When it comes to all these pieces, the Rogue One Vader, that thing is the pose, everything about that base, they killed. And let me tell you something. All the other Vaders they made were good Vaders. I'm not gonna take that away from them. They all had their own, but this is what you do, man. I mean, come on, dude. I mean,
I think
Vader, man.
My main problem is this is their fourth Vader that they've done now in quarter scale.
I mean,
you're gonna give us brand new character like Ahsoka, and then another Vader.
I just feel
that's what I'm saying. They should have did the Rebels Vader. That would have been awesome, man. Like,
now is it going to be a second portrait to this Vader?
Y'all heard anything? I doubt it.
I mean, look what they do with the little like spray paint and like in a little.
It looks like a cardboard at really? Like a science fair or something.
Yeah, like really, this is what
that's supposed to be the. I think that's the lava that flows from his castle.
Yeah, it looks more like hemorrhoid than lava.
I'm not a fan of that.
Did you say hemorrhoid?
I mean, what do you guys really think? Honestly speaking, what do you guys really think about the base? Him being on that base? I mean,
it looks cheap. It looks super cheap.
I think it looks cheap, but I myself I like it because I don't think that anyone else is gonna do it. Like it's something different for the character, but still applies to the character. Yeah. Like everyone's just gonna make original trilogy bases or whatever, and then here you've got actual Vader lore base. So
no, I agree. I like the idea of it.
I mean, have you seen? I don't know if you've seen the custom of this guy with Finnegan coming down on the platform of a ship. Like you could have made this guy do something like that, man.
Yeah, I mean, Sideshow's also lazy as well.
Yeah, they could have done some stuff like that for Vader,
especially on their Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Especially on Vader, that's what bothers me. I mean, you've done great pieces with Vader. This is what you give him. That's what I'm just trying to say. I mean, you got, like I said, the Rogue One Vader, the basic. Look at what Iron Studios did with their Vader.
Yeah.
That base of Iron Studios is bananas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sorry to say, the Rogue One base looks amazing. The other one that he was just talking about, the one that I had when he stood on the platform, everything lights up. Looks this. I would have rather have this pose on the base that I have now when he's on top of that base he was just talking about, the 2-story base, and him with that pose, that, oh my God, would have been one.
You know you know what would be crazy if they had him in his last shot in Rogue One where he's like when the Tantive detached and he was standing there, it's like dun, 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 like he played it. The Imperial March, and that pose and that platform would have been sick as a statue, you know.
I think what Junior is trying to say is, based on all the Vaders that have come out recently, like for the last one, Rogue One, I think correct me if I'm wrong, Junior. Where you saying like it's meant to like for such an iconic character, it was meant to be like even better than Rogue One, you know, going from level to level, another level up.
Yeah, you're doing Vader, man. He's the main character, and you give him this lazy base. I mean, come on, man. He's the man. You could have put some some Rebel helmets all over the place, or some stuff that he's been fighting, like some type of action base or something. Or give him a dramatic movie scene, him stepping out of a ship, or give him something good, man. I mean, make him look good, dude. I mean, this base looks cheap to me, bro. I don't care what anybody say. This base is laziness. It's completely laziness.
I'm surprised no one's made a Vader in a meditation chamber. I'm still surprised by that.
They would never do that. They would never do that.
Like him sitting down, bro, and his helmet hovering above his head. Like,
never,
bro.
Yeah.
And then you can actually get like a rotating display and you just have him. You know what I'm saying? That would be sick.
Yeah,
I think
don't think anyone will ever do that.
Nope. You won't get no license company doing it.
No license company will do it.
Nope.
Maybe Prime 1, if they ever got it, because they like to make big shit. But
be a 1/3 motherfucker.
Just imagine that, bro. Vader in his meditation chamber with and it lights up too, like white bright lights.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I could picture it now.
Nah, but I love everything about it, man. I love I mean, they executed the whole scope, the paint job, everything about the statue is amazing. Yeah. It's dope as fuck, man. Like I wish I could make a base for that and take him off that base and give him another base. Like I'm actually thinking about if anybody can make me a base that I can take that Vader off that base.
I mean, I'm sure he's not attached to that thing, so I'm sure you could take him off.
No, of course it's not. I'm just saying in general. Yeah, I can find a sculptor that can make me a better base for that Vader. I mean, because you know.
As bad as it's not terrible though. I mean, there's a whole lot of worse bases out there. I'll probably pick this one up because I don't, that Iron Studios Vader, that markup on it is crazy now. So I'll probably pick this one up. I do have the XM one, but I'm not really crazy about that one. So I'll probably pick this one up. So I love the pose on this one.
Yeah, the pose.
So Junior, make sure if you're gonna get a base, like a custom base for this, make sure it's A New Hope and before, because this is the A New Hope Vader.
Yeah, I want some crazy shit on that.
I think it's supposed to be pre-New Hope, right? But then he has the wrong helmet.
That's what I'm saying. He has
the wrong helmet.
Yeah.
I mean,
I saw some people were talking about it, and I was like, I didn't even notice he's got I think they said it's the Empire helmet, and the rest of it's New Hope
body. Yeah. Because he never had that shininess on his helmet. The shininess came after A New Hope.
Yeah, and the Widow's Peak.
I have all the Vaders. I already picked up the Iron Studios Vader. It's gonna be here probably in 2 weeks. I got the Rogue One Vader. I have all the Vaders that they brought out. All Sideshow Vaders. I have them all. This one I won't be getting unless I get somebody to make me a base.
Yeah.
Thor, could you see MYC or another custom doing what we just talked about, where he's coming out of his chamber? Could you ever see that happening?
I assure you, I can. Yes.
Oh, oh really?
Just hold on tight and be patient because it's coming. That's all I can tell
Oh
you.
my lord!
Oh yeah.
Hey, you know what, man? Thor, you know what? Actually, you know what I'm thinking about, man? Do you know even the extra base? Maybe you're gonna laugh at this, but even the extra base that you're getting with Rex, that middle steel base that you're getting, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I could put Vader will look better on top of that base, bro.
No, I hear you.
Vader will look amazing on top of that base. I might just do that. Use that base for that.
You think it's big enough to put him on?
Yeah, because he's just standing there. He don't got his legs open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Now I should hope not. This looks fucking insane.
Yes. Sabine of Clan Ren. No, that's a damn statue right there.
I just wish she had the black outfit on though. You know, but I mean, this is cool.
I like colors sometimes. Yeah, colors.
Hit the color.
I like colors. Sometimes.
I love it, man. I love that little cape too. The flat cape.
Yes.
I like the cape too. The cape was good.
And I just love the
100%.
artwork on the base. It's perfect. It's literally perfect.
Yes.
Bro, I can't wait till the prototype of this comes out.
Yeah,
Because
this is the
if
render, right?
it looks like this is a render. If this looks 80% of what this looks like, I mean, it ain't no question.
They will.
I mean,
They will. The way he's been doing his latest pieces.
Yeah.
His stuff been coming out exactly pretty much the same.
Yeah.
This is A, right? AB?
This is
Zion.
Yeah,
Zion,
okay, I got you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
I really
his
hope.
stuff comes out pretty close to what he puts out as renders and stuff. So
I'm happy with all the pieces I got from him as well too.
I really hope. So go on.
Let's say I like how her helmet's tilted down. Like she's like,
Yes.
what did you say? I'm ready to kick my ass.
So Thor, let me ask you this about this piece: is there a pose where she raises the Darksaber?
Yes.
Is there? I can't remember.
Yeah, there's one that where she's holding it right up.
Swap out. Yep, there it is.
But I like this. This is my pose here. I love this shit here. You know.
Yeah.
That's a great piece, man. That's whoever's getting that. It's awesome.
Yeah, they have a swap out with her though, with the sword up.
And they have unhelmeted too, right?
I think so. Yeah, too. Yeah.
I've never seen something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is that's looking good, man. And we had an announcement on May the 4th.
Yeah,
MYC is gonna be working with Merlin models.
That's crazy.
And they're gonna be making ship models, you know. So you can expect Millennium Falcons.
Well, Merlin's already doing the AT-AT, but I don't know if that's an MYC project.
Right.
Do we know what scale these models are going to be?
Studio. So whatever the original was.
Kind of like the Rank or
model.
Amigo robot. They did the puppet
as close as possible as the one.
Because I've got some of the ships that fit the 3.75 inch figures. They're quite sizable. From Kennet and Hasbro.
Would probably be slightly bigger.
Oh shit!
Good lord!
I think they said the AT-AT is 1/48 scale.
It is.
Count me in.
There is no escape. And here's something else for you, Adam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Now, don't quote me on this, but the Force tells me that this might have a bike with it. Maybe we can't confirm.
My God.
But it's
just like the sideshow one.
There is evidence that gives us a reason to believe that this may have a vehicle in it as well. So
Good lord.
just a feeling.
The computer's gonna blow up.
If you look closely at his eye visor, you can see the bike in the reflection.
I see.
Yeah.
Just get ready for that computer to crash that day. If there is a bike with this piece.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna just have popcorn watching the show.
Quickest sell out in history.
Because I already got one, so it's all good. But I don't know. You could get two. It depends on what it looked like.
Yeah, I'm getting another one.
Oh, get another one. You say?
Two,
Oh my god!
Why not?
Why not, right?
You only live once.
Yeah, but I had this go up for pre-order yesterday.
There's my dude.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I was happy I was able to acquire one, man.
The name's Rex.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I was able to acquire one. I was happy I was at work. I couldn't get one. My freaking service would suck. And I said, well, this is not for me. And then everybody's hitting me up. Hey, you need a Rex? It's like, Jesus, yes, thank you so much. So I have people who show me mad love. So thank you for hitting me up and asking me if do I need one. I appreciate you guys for hitting me up and asking me, do I need one? Much love for that.
That shit crazy, ain't it, Chris?
And I was able to acquire one.
It looks so good.
I love the bandage. They got the chip out. I mean, holy crap!
Right.
Yeah, I love the bandage. The bandage. I saw the bandage.
Look at the tension in his face.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I love it, man. I love it. This
A lot of detail.
If I were to get one, this would have been the one, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I was looking to get the sideshow exclusive one.
With this piece, you can even display him with that sculpt because I think the sculpt looked good on this one.
Mm.
I would have the head sculpt if it was me.
No, the one from Sideshow, what season is that? I think season 2.
I think it's a phase 1.
It's phase 1. Yeah, season. I think it's season 1.
Yeah,
because that's the first time you ever see him.
And this phase what?
This phase 2.
Phase 1. This is phase 2.
Yeah, this is phase 2. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have the Sideshow one coming in too next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so that's good. So I have 2 phases.
Break my heart right there.
You got two different versions.
Vader would have looked better on this base.
I think it's the same version.
I don't think that shit big enough for Vader, bro.
I'm talking about the one with the helmets. That would have been Vader with his.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be cool.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I think this comes with 2 different bases, but it's the same order.
Yeah, it was just one version, but you get everything.
You get everything.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about
Very
it,
cool.
that would be badass if Vader, they make a base for a Vader on top of it with sticks like that, with just freaking helmets of people that he just cut up. Like that would be a banana base.
That would have fit. That would have fit for the.
No, I'm not talking about they made a base like that for a Vader, like that, like
No, with
helmets,
rebel
and sticks.
helmets.
Yeah, rebel helmets like that, bro. And he's in the middle with his fucking face cracked, with his helmet cracked, and he's just slicing through all those guys, bro.
No damage. No damage.
There'll be some crazy.
Ain't no fucking damage. Ain't no damage.
I mean, the man just imagine that, bro. I think that'd be a badass base for a Vader.
Don't allow yourself to be destroyed, as Obi-Wan did. You can see here you got the Ahsoka squad helmets.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I like that. Nice detail.
The 3, I think they're called the 332nd or something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'm not for nothing, but MYC is killing the game.
They killing it, bro.
Yeah.
They're going beyond and far.
Yep.
They're amazing work, bro.
I like it.
I gotta give Zion Art some credit though too, man.
Yeah, they're making a comeback.
That Vindican that they just he just teased it today with the mask on. Man, that thing is wild.
And that ain't the only one. The Plagueis we're gonna see later.
I got the other day.
The Siths, he's doing a great job with the Siths, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. And oh man, yeah. I mean, that's why I'm collecting right now. I got these 2 companies doing great work, man.
9 switch outs, 2 bases.
Oh wow.
You can build a whole other statue with that stuff too.
Here's a question I want to throw at you all. Because the face sculpt, and there's no doubt it is amazing. What would you all think if the face sculpt was from, the cartoon of the Clone Wars rather than how Boba Fett actually looks from the live action? What do you think of that?
Have they done anything from animated into reality other than the
Hot Toys, I think.
Yeah,
I'm saying the statues.
Gentle Giant have done the half.
Yeah, I think just Gentle Giant does it, and I don't think anyone's tried to do. Well, actually, I guess the Zion Art Sabine is more of an animated head.
Yeah.
What
So
about
is
that?
the design on
Ahsoka?
Ahsoka too. Yeah, the Ahsoka
Yeah.
too.
The one that you getting, Bane. Yeah.
Yeah,
So hers is straight from the show, from Clone Wars. So
right.
Yeah.
for
And then
the Zion one.
several
Actually,
hours
Yeah.
later,
yeah.
the Zion Art Rex went up. Went up for pre. Well, it
I
was
actually
announced.
like this
I don't know
piece,
about the
man.
proportion on the helmet though. The helmet doesn't look. It looks small,
Yeah,
pretty small.
I had a lot to
Yeah.
say about this one, but
I like it.
I like the pose.
it looks good.
I like
There
it.
was, I think
Yeah,
there
I
was
like
a
it.
lot. There was a lot that was missed on it though, because that helmet is not Rex's helmet. So
I like it.
Yeah, it's just a little bit too small. I mean,
well, the mandibles are all wrong, the sides all wrong, the top's wrong. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff wrong with it.
I think from a
I like
what's
detail,
the
cool though
pose.
is he takes the criticism and he uses it, and he helps.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of input on this one from what I remember, so I think that could be part of the problem.
They're both different. These Rexes are both look good. They will all look good in the collection.
Yeah, I think the pose is pretty. I like the action pose. So
And I like
Yeah,
the dirtiness.
yeah.
I like the dirtiness on him too. Like all the
Rex
dirtiness.
doesn't use the E blaster. He uses the pistols all the time. So this is like a mythos piece, kind of. I think.
It's an interpretation.
that would
Yeah. It's weird seeing Rex with that blaster because he usually holding those pistols.
Yep.
I think I think there is a swap out for that
Yeah,
one.
but
'Cause,
Sideshow. They also have Sideshow
yeah.
has him holding the rifle though.
Yeah, so like the Cody, because I get the hot toys, and Cody's hot toy comes with the dual pistols, but I'm never gonna use those because he never uses that. He uses the one that he's holding in his left hand. Cody.
Yeah, but Captain Rex also from Sideshow is holding the big rifle though. He's not holding the little guns on that one either.
I
Yeah,
can't
I'm saying
remember.
if I
think
was to get
he-
one, I'd get him with the pistols. I wouldn't get him with anything else.
Yeah.
I like the big guns.
I think
Some little pistols, man.
it's that hey, Link, do you remember because he uses that big rifle like when I don't know if it was in the movie or when back in Clone Wars when they came back to that fight that's on that planet from the Clone Wars movie. I think when he's
You're talking about
in,
the Battle of Christophsis, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I think when they're on the in that big building or something, I think
He used it. He did use it before, but his signatures, those dual wielding.
I agree. I would if I was gonna if I was getting him, it's gotta have the pistols.
I think
It's like remember when Obi-Wan used the blaster? It was like so uncivilized.
I mean, I think because there was a lot of back in the day, there was a lot of drama around the Sideshow Rex piece. Like a lot of people don't like that one because they don't like the gun and stuff.
Right.
That's the one I want.
This one right here will look good next to the Sideshow Cody because the Sideshow Cody is pointing the gun like he's moving forward, and this one will pair up better because I don't like the Sideshow Rex to pair up with the Cody that Sideshow made because he's standing there holding the gun up with his knee up.
Yeah.
This one actually will pair up very well with the Sideshow Cody because first the base and also the gravel base that Cody has from Sideshow. he's like moving forward with his rifle on his hands pointing, and this one is also doing the same. So I think these two will go very well together.
So Sideshow Cody phase 1 or phase 2?
The only one that came out.
Phase 1. I'm not sure.
Look at him right
The
there.
exclusive has both
He's over there.
helmets.
See him?
Okay.
He's back there.
I fucking hate Cody. Just shoot Obi-Wan. Nope.
This is the Kyber Studios Anakin head sculpt reveal.
Better than Sideshow.
This is definitely one of the better Anakin portraits out there.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that Mythos piece they just put out is atrocious. So.
Yeah.
The minute I saw that, I
Cody
thought
had
that was a
awesome
huge disappointment.
Our man Obi-Wan Kenobi is getting this.
That's a nice
Very nice. Nice.
Somebody could have-
Honestly, this thing destroys the Sideshow one.
Again,
I agree. Yeah.
whoever's doing this is taking pride in their work.
Oh yeah.
You know, and the only time you see something like this from Sideshow will be their prototype. Most of the time.
Sorry, guys, I'm just going to have to go away. I'll be back in a second.
All right, no problem. Yeah. So then you have
because I got the old Sideshow Anakin PF, and the face on that one, it's like I'd probably give it like a 50% of being Hayden, and the rest is just kind of whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like this one is actually like mostly him. Like it's him.
Yeah.
That's 75% there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have the Sideshow Mythos piece, which is 0%.
That's negative. They got to make up to even get to 0. You know what I'm saying? But this one looks modeled after the Hot Toy Anakin sculpt, the one that you just showed.
Yeah, it's real close.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the MYC mouse droids about to go out pretty soon.
I can't wait.
Nice. Is that life size?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
one of those things. I can't wait to get it.
Yeah.
So
They should have made that life size since it's a small piece.
Didn't the mouse drill come with the TIE pilot?
yes, it did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's why I had to order one. It came- and then R5D4 is about to go out.
Yep.
I think
Next
Junior
one.
got this. Oh, you got this one too, Bane? Know that?
Does this have
Oh yeah,
scorch marks?
I got
on the top?
everything that they've been putting out.
Me
Ah,
too.
Oh,
I
have
love it.
mercy.
I haven't missed any of them. I haven't missed any of them.
How funny would it be if he put an audio file in there? But Uncle Owen, this one had the bad motivator on it.
I was looking at it the other day, and I wish that it had the blown motivator and the,
That's what I was
little-
saying, because in
the little
Mandalorian,
oil
they
and
put it.
stuff. But they
They showed
did
it in
it.
the Mandalorian.
It's like right before he blows up,
Oh,
I like it
okay.
very much.
so he's clean.
Yeah.
I might dirty mine up a little bit, make the oil spot.
Honestly, you should put it like a little firecracker on top of his head and just get the real effect of it
Oh,
blowing up. So.
Lord, have mercy.
And then, speaking of Darth Vindican,
Yeah.
Yes.
I got the mask one later on. So
They took they took that logo off the base.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
yeah, they took it. They demanded he remove that shit. It was like, look,
What are you
take
doing,
that
dude?
shit
Yeah.
I
off.
was like, take that out, dude. Now, imagine Vader walking down those steps.
Yeah.
You could do so
Yeah.
much with Vader, man. You
I
could
mean,
do so
yeah,
much.
that's the thing with these license companies. I mean, I know they need approval and all that, but it feels like they probably don't even try to do something like this first.
Like, yeah, try to do something like this.
Like, what about this would be so hard for Sideshow to do?
Yeah, like I don't understand that, dude. Like I understand.
What,
this.
do they think people aren't gonna buy it? They can't make this at a $700 price point or something?
Probably.
Crazy.
You're talking about this specific character?
No, just
To the base.
a base.
In general.
A base
okay,
that's more
okay.
than just standing on a
Yeah.
flat plane,
Yeah.
I guess.
It's just there's no creativity. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know.
I think the most adventurous Sideshow piece I've seen is probably the old Savage piece. That's probably the only one where they actually tried to do something more than just make them stand there.
Yeah, that and the Kenobi mythos.
Yeah, yeah.
Or you could say
Kenobi
the Boba
mythos.
the
Yeah.
Boba mythos too, because he's standing like on a peak. And it's
Right.
But like the old Savage piece, he's standing on like a cut piece of like platform, like cut
Right.
by the lightsaber. And he's
Yeah.
standing like up near the top and stuff. Where everyone else, they just have like a plain, like dirt base or flat and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't really do much. And then you have
No.
something like this where they actually
That,
put
that's,
more than 5 seconds into it.
that's why I said the Rogue One Vader. They did a great job on that. With everything, he just cut through the metal. All that thing's burning. And that the Rogue One Vader that I have from Sideshow is amazing, bro. They did a great job on that thing.
Yeah.
And you got the base art for the NYC Palpatine. It's the regular here.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's the exclusive.
Yeah.
Nice.
Love the grand baby.
Then this is Zion Art again. They're showing their acolyte.
Yup, I'm on this boat. I'm on this boat for sure.
This one is nice, but I feel like because I have the MYC one, I don't need this one because they're pretty much the same. So so it's like if you missed out the MYC one, this is a perfect one. Like I mean, it's the same thing. So
I got front. I've been getting everything that Zion has been putting out lately. Every single thing that they come out, I've been pre-ordering from both companies. Great all both companies, bro. Yeah, man, I got Ahsoka, I got Talon, I got the Malik, I got the Revan, I got the dude. I have every single from both companies. Everything they dropped out since I've been in this, I've been ordering every single one from both companies.
Well, it's funny you say that, Junior, because I don't believe you got one of these here.
No, because that bull had left the building.
The bull that left the building, you say?
Yeah, that bull had left the building, and then he did a quick thing. That was only like a 2-hour.
Why do you need one?
No.
I
got.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't have one then. Never mind.
Oh, well, because
I thought I had one available for a second, but seems they're not in the market. So.
Oh, okay. Let me know. We'll talk. I'll get two.
I'm not.
If you have one, if you want to get rid of it, let me know. I'll grab it from you, Taylor.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, seriously.
So
why not double up? What's the point?
So I myself actually helped design this. Not too proud of the unmasked head sculpt, but that's another story. But otherwise, I think it looks. I was happy with how it came out.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah,
and I mean, when it's all lit up, it really comes to life. So.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So this is gonna be. I believe we pay this off on Monday, and then in about 2 months, hopefully, it'll show up.
Going somewhere.
Oh yeah. So sure are you?
Who was your master?
Abomination! Get this shit off.
You have this abomination.
Throw that away.
What the hell?
Get this off of here.
This is the Urban Aztec Boba Fett available on Sideshow Collectibles.
Who did this?
Who's doing Aztec?
Who disrespects Star Wars like this? This is my guy.
Sideshow.
What have they done to you?
Haven't you seen all the pieces Sideshow's putting out?
They got Wolverine one, a Batman one.
What have you done to my man?
That Wolverine looks horrible.
This guy looks like he's about to go to a freaking party.
Just to quote Han Solo from The Force Awakens, does this ship have a trash compactor?
Yeah, exactly.
This is what the hell is this?
We removed it. So this was a
nice.
teaser.
That's Anakin's lightsaber.
As you can see, it's on a lava base. I mean, I wonder what's the situation with that.
I will do what I must.
Yes.
Who is this?
Oh, who's making this?
This is Dan.
Yeah.
So is this Anakin burning? Is it going to be Anakin burning?
I think it's just an Obi-Wan piece.
It's Kenobi.
It's
Kenobi.
So you were my brother, Anakin? Do you think you're going to do that?
Yes.
You were my brother, Anakin.
Oh,
I love you.
Someone on Facebook, on one of the Star Wars groups I'm part of, it was someone's birthday, and they did 2 different colours. So one was a black cake, one was half black cake, and they had like a little Lego Obi-Wan Kenobi with a lightsaber, and the other one had like a lava colour with like all the candles on it, and Anakin literally halfway in the
cake. So this is Iron Studios 1/10 scale. Doing Mando with Grogu.
God forbid they make a quarter scale.
They did.
They didn't. They took it down.
Well,
you can still get it. You just can't get it from.
So this is definitely the scene right before he left.
But they took it down, and I think that was wrong.
Yeah, this right before.
What do you mean took it down?
Sideshow again. You want to talk about people ruining Star Wars stuff? There you go. Yeah. It's Sideshow to blame.
Yeah. What happened was Sideshow has the U.S. license for quarter scale Star Wars pieces. It was a few sites selling it in the U.S. and then Sideshow got them all on like a conference call. And they all had to take it down.
It's crazy.
So.
No.
Yeah.
Because I wanted that piece, man.
And then when they were arguing, they were like, "You were not summoned here to grovel, retailers."
Is it the one? Is it the one where
Where he has all the Beskar armor on.
He's walking.
Yeah, this is right before Luke.
The baby's
in the pram
thing is attached like a spike.
No,
type
that's
rock.
Sideshow.
That's the sideshow
version.
This
Yeah.
The Iron Studios one has the pram on the rock, and the Sideshow one has the pram.
It's similar to the NYC one.
Yeah,
it's similar to the NYC.
The Iron Studios one looks like a Beskar rip of the NYC one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's very disappointing because that's the Mandalorian I wanted.
Yeah,
well, we can hook you up.
What's going to happen is that Sideshow wants to bring out their own Beskar. That's the reason why. I guarantee they're going to come out with a whole season 2 Mandalorian watch.
Right.
Watch because they want to make the money. So.
And
But I'd be interested to see if they put a Pedro Pascal sculpt with this because that would match too.
I hope they don't. They're gonna fuck that up. So don't even try it.
I wonder
give him
if
a helmet, man. Just give him a helmet. I'm good.
I wonder if, like Junior said, if they're bringing out their own, I wonder how close it would be to Iron Studios version. That'd be quite interesting.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Just do the helmet versions. Because if you look at that Gino Carano and that Moff Gideon, they don't need to do a head sculpt.
Moff Gideon, they messed up.
Yeah, I don't like the Moff Gideon at all.
Really? I think that was all right.
I don't like.
No, Moff Gideon deserves to be in a trash compactor as well.
Yeah.
I didn't.
That whole Mandalorian line they did should go in the trash.
The Hot Toys one is blowing that fake head sculpt away.
Yeah, again, the Hot Toy one Gideon looks really good.
Yeah.
And then I'd like to introduce you to my latest pre-order, Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Oh, yes.
I got that, baby.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I think a bunch of us here did.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I think they said this guy is 22 inches tall.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, can't wait.
That's just a statue alone, not including the base. And
I love the light pike. I love the fact that he has a light pike, bro.
He is going to look good next to his Padawan.
Yeah, 100%. 100%,
baby. He's gonna go right next to the Emperor.
100%. That's what's gonna happen. Both of them with sabers out.
Yep.
I missed out on this one, but I hope Dan does one.
Again, Zynar is doing.
I don't have enough lifetime to wait for that.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the detail. Look at the detail.
I know, right?
On this.
That's just like a nice pose for him too. I like that. It shows his stature.
Look at this.
Which head sculpt y'all gonna be using?
I'm using this one.
I'm doing mask.
Unmasked, I think.
Yeah, I'm going unmasked too.
I'm going masked, baby.
Yeah, I agree.
Masked. Yes.
Yeah.
I think it all depends on which Plagueis you want to.
He looks badass with that mask on, man. Woo!
Can't go wrong with either one. Nope.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with either head sculpt. Both of them nice.
Yeah, they're both nice. Yeah, they're definitely both nice.
And this past Friday, MYC threw another tease out. They ready to come out with their Stormtrooper.
Yeah, I'm picking this up too.
But I believe I heard through the grapevine in 2 weeks the Shore Trooper is going up.
Yeah, man, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, they don't want to give us a break, that's for sure.
he warned us though. He said, dude, when once shit starts shipping, he said the floodgates are gonna open. So
I can't keep up anymore.
So this Gentle Giant Kanan bust.
I loved this character.
That's a nice. It's nice, but then again, it's just a buzzkill. You know, just half the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I hate bust.
Yeah,
it's like, and then they got unmasked on the.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
They really made him look like Freddie Prinze too, a little bit too. So.
That's very sweet, actually.
Man, he hit the racks, bro. Look at that.
Yeah, he
did.
Been working out.
Freaking cocked.
You got to stay diesel for Captain Syndulla, bro.
For Captain. Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jason ain't come out of nothing. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I saw that child. I said, okay, that's what I'm talking about.
He was pumping right before, bro. I pumped too. Shit.
Now this I was very ecstatic to see because this one will be entering the Death Star, and we have an update on the MYC.
That's beautiful.
Bro, I swear to God, this chick looked just like my cousin. Like,
Oh my god.
she wears a hair short just like this. I'm like,
She should cosplay as her then.
I know.
Man, I want to thank these two companies
Wow.
for doing amazing work, man. Because without them, we'll be in a drought.
Yes.
Wouldn't have nothing.
We'll
Wouldn't
be
have
in a fucking
nothing.
drought.
Nothing.
We'll be
Yeah,
What's
I mean,
we'll
if
be
you
in a
didn't have
drought.
these companies making these pieces, you know what you'd have is the sideshow stuff. That's
Oh,
it.
God.
We'll be
That's
in a drought.
everything they put out the last few years, which is just those Mando pieces, guards, Rancor.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
That's
I
all
like
you'd
that
have.
Dathomirian
I tell you what, you have a
design
fat
base
wallet.
too.
You have
Oh
a
my
fat wallet,
God.
though. You have
That's
a
true.
fat wallet.
I'll be a lot
can't
wealthier
wait.
than I am right now.
I
You have
can't-
a lot
Thor, you're
more
getting
money.
this one, right?
Yes.
Is this on Dathomir?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on Dathomir,
Yep. You can tell by
Which
those
is why-
little eggs in the back. I think those are the zombie cocoons or something like that.
yeah. That's what
Yeah.
it took me a while to think about. I said, oh yeah, those are the zombie with the
Bro,
Congrats,
Dathomir
Thor.
and
Congrats
Fallen
everyone
Order
who's getting
was
this
tough,
piece, man.
bro.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Especially when you lost your saber. It was like
Listen, when I had
it
the
was a
chance to go
night
to
fucking
Dathomir,
man.
when I had a chance to go there early, Dathomir, I'm like, hell no. I'm racking up those stats before I go back there, bro. Hell no.
Yeah, I
Congrats,
ain't
man.
even.
Congrats on this piece. I think I'm getting one today. Did I PO this? I gotta
This
go
was
back.
before your time,
I
Jimmy.
gotta go back to my list, man. I think I gotta go back. I got a big list in my book. I gotta make sure I didn't PO. Cause people had to call somebody and say, you got to go shit. I did give you the money for that, right? Yeah, you did. I was like, oh shit. I was like, man, I gotta go back to my list, man. Hopefully, I don't have this in my list already.
Well, if we're talking about if these guys went around and all you had was Sideshow, that is why your British boy is going custom for Star Wars now.
Oh yes, but I think you might go legal for this.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
okay. Before we go anywhere, I need to apologise to everyone because last time we did this show, and I spoke to this. I told Ford this on Messenger. I said, this wasn't cancelled when I said it was. A friend of mine was fucking with me.
Oh my god, that's fucked up.
yeah. That's
I'm
awesome.
gonna tell you what. I'm gonna be honest. I love the Revan. I don't like the Malik.
I'm actually 100% with you because
I don't either.
the Revan. I mean,
Revan's
so
bad.
here's the thing: XM also takes liberties on all their stuff just as much as some other people do.
Yeah.
But I think they did too much on these ones. And
This
Yeah.
Revan's
like that
badass.
Malik,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they did.
I was telling
there.
you guys, doesn't it look like Sebastian Shaw as Darth Vader?
Yeah, I don't like the Malik.
I mean,
It
this Revan was well executed. I love his pose. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
the base. I think this.
Yeah.
Actually, and then I love the swap out they gave him with the arm like that in the front.
Yeah, if I got it, I would
Yeah.
actually use this. Even though he has two sabers, I like it with the
I like
hand
this
out
one
better.
because if you
Yeah.
put this with the Malik from NYC with his hand out two together, oh, they'll look badass.
Yeah, that's
together,
cold
bro.
right there.
That'll look cold, both of them together.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why he's holding his lightsaber like that.
He's about to come cut you in his throat.
Oh,
Why is he
yeah.
holding it right on the nub at the end like that?
About to come around and
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, the Malik. I mean, the face, the unmasked head they did is like a lot of liberties taken on that.
I just
The
feel
whole
like-
front of the suit has all kinds of
Oh,
liberties.
but he's
taken on it.
holding it forward too. I didn't know he had two hand
You
positions.
could do that one with
Yeah.
the
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, they have
That's
a-
nice.
That's really nice.
So,
Holy shit.
but yeah, I'm with Junior on this. I think if I was going to buy him, I'd have to do Revan alone. I can't do
Yeah, I
that.
can't.
That
do
Malik has way too much
You know what?
interpretation spun into it.
And I
Yeah.
felt that his pose is more of a samurai pose, not a Jedi pose.
Yeah.
I
So
feel
So is
like
this a
his
this quarter scale?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, skill.
It's up for pre-order right now.
right now. Yep.
We can point you in the right direction. If
I
you
just
need.
Yeah,
feel
it's
like-
16 something for the set, and then they're 1,000 each if you do it.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
But also, depending on where you order it, it's $350 shipping. So you're looking at 2,000 shipped if you buy the set, or you're looking at over 2,000 if you buy them individual. So
You see, that pose does not work for me. I feel like he's gonna do it in a Yukon, like
Yeah.
Rocky.
see it.
yeah,
Well,
I
and
don't
I mean,
If-
look at
yeah.
look at Malik's hand. What is he doing with that under the saber? What are
I
all
don't
those? What are all those straps and stuff on his
Yeah,
suit right there?
yeah.
I don't like.
He
that.
has that like glossy red part coming down the center. I mean, There's way too much just made up shit here for me.
I agree.
I can do some liberty, you know. I mean, even some of the customs take some liberties on them.
I can already hear Obi-Wan saying, "We'll pay you 2,000 now, plus 15 when we get."
This is too far from the source.
Well, he looks like a samurai to me here. He doesn't look like he doesn't look like a Jedi.
Trilla actually has this pose. Second Sister has this pose in the game.
You know, I
with
just
her lightsaber.
But now that I'm looking at this, something with his hips and that meets his torso doesn't look right.
Yeah, he didn't stretch that morning.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, look, it's very thin, like where his legs are right under the belt, like his hips, like Thor was saying, compared to the width of his torso.
Okay, so going back to the pose, then, what would you if his left arm was out forward, like as if he's like put the force? What would you think that would be better?
I feel like it needs to be slightly less action pose than he is now. Like, I think the arm forward would be better. I think he needs to be more straight standing up. And then it would be better.
Yeah, it just seems off. Like, it's kind of hard to put your finger on it, but it seems off. Like it's almost like a Dragon Ball Z pose. Now, let's put a lightsaber in his hand.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a samurai stance to me. It's not a Jedi stance.
I mean, if you're gonna have that pose, the lightsaber has to be a lot more vertical. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be in line with Revan's head. If you look at it from that picture,
I would think that if you're doing this, then he should have both hands on the saber.
And the right hand should be lower on the hilt, and the left hand should be toward the top of the hilt. That's how it should be.
I think that right hand that he's holding the hilt should be in front of him, with like basically about to block his hit, kind of like coming in and kind of like bringing the arm forward and because Revan's about to swing with his. So I feel like he has to come into like a block kind of like situation, because Revan looks like he's coming at him and he's looking like he's pushing backwards. So I feel like he's about to. I just feel like that stance needs to come differently.
Also,
I don't know. I feel like he's.
I just noticed it, but look right here on this picture. Revan is not holding that saber right at the end of the hilt, but then in those other pictures, he was holding it.
You might be able to move it, maybe. I'm thinking in his hand. I mean,
like gravity help.
No, I mean, like it might be like because the Iron Studios Punisher, you can actually take that rifle out of his hand, and so that could be. I don't know for sure, but I'm just saying. But I'm gonna say this, XM, like before we make these who are Sith, Jedi, whoever, we need to examine like what saber style do you think he's using? It's hard to put your finger on it. You know what I mean?
For which one? For Revan?
For Malik. Is what I'm saying.
Revan doing him. Revan's always swinging his.
So I mean, if you need us, XM, our team is ready to help you design any statues you might need. So,
honestly,
hit us up. We're not hard to find.
And I think the bandages are too deep. They need to be a little bit lighter.
I think. NYC,
I mean, unless they're trying to say this is what these characters are going to look like if they bring them to the movie, we don't know yet. Then that's fine, I guess. But right now, this is a lot of just liberty taken and interpretation, I guess. So I'm not really down for.
And I'm hoping they're changing the sabers too, because the sabers look too opaque, in my opinion. You know,
they look pretty cheap to me.
Yeah, are they gonna be light up or no?
No,
I doubt it.
The bases light up, but the sabers don't.
Nope.
So
I am happy with the Revan though, my opinion.
I love the Revan. I do.
Yeah, I think of the two, the Revan is the winner. Yep. The Malik is the one I needed to see to make a decision, and I think that one's an easy pass now.
Mm-hmm. So
but the Revan, there's still some liberty I'm not a big fan of, but I'll probably get it.
Yeah,
but I think I still like mine more where I don't need to get the Revan, so I just.
Oh yeah, I mean if I had been better about it, I would have kept my Xionar one.
Yeah, I got two of them. I got the Xionar one coming, and I'm gonna be getting this one, so I'm gonna have two of them because I'm gonna have two Maliks.
But why light up the base but not a lightsaber? See, this is like this is where I don't understand with any Star Wars piece. a lightsaber is meant to shine a specific way. You know, it's meant to be the main part of the piece.
Yeah.
Or for any characters that's a Jedi or a Sith. So why like the base but not the lightsaber? It's just like it's criminal. I don't get it.
I love it.
Blasphemous.
But I can tell you this. I can tell you this. Adam, if you do get this, we can help you to send it to somebody that can light it up for you. You know?
Well, count me in for.
Yeah, there's no problem.
This one has me a little bit worried though, Dora, because those sabers for their characters look oddly thin compared to some of these other statues.
Yeah, it looks like original trilogy kind of lightsabers.
Like those hilts are really skinny compared to how they normally put them on statues. So
well, the Revan looks pretty good size from here.
No, but the thing is, he's saying our guy that does the light ups might not have the housing to fit these sabers to make them light up. You see what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So we'll see. You know, because I'm quite sure people gonna be sending it to him to light up. You know, so
I would. I mean, I would send it as soon as this thing's coming.
Yeah. Then you got the Kyber Studios, Kanan, full
Caleb Doom.
Caleb Doom.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like this one a lot.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, this dude, this guy in his diesel as his bust.
Oh, it's still good though. Look at that.
Yeah, no, it looks good. Yeah.
Where's his ponytail? Does he have a ponytail or?
Let me see this one.
Yeah, it was like
that one has the ponytail.
Why does the other one?
Yeah, because when he's blind before he dies, he cuts it
doesn't match with the armor. He doesn't have that armor with the regular hair, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm surprised they did. Okay, they did. All right, I'm about to say they didn't do a switch out with the mask. There you go.
And look, the lightsaber lights up.
Yeah. But
they'll deliver it like that.
Didn't you notice a pattern with their statues that you
Oh yeah, I was saying that it's starting to look like a little pattern with this studio of making the cut in half droid on the ground, and the guy stepping on it. Because the Obi-Wan's the exact same. It's got the super battle droid.
They got him stepping on a dark trooper.
Cut in half, and
they did have a dark trooper somewhere in the series somewhere. I do remember that.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
I don't remember him. I don't remember him fighting, but they did have it. Yeah,
this is definitely not accurate.
Yeah, so
they should have. Yeah, I guess they got to have.
They called it a sentry droid in the post.
I don't know, Kanan. I don't remember Kanan fighting that.
I don't either.
I don't.
Yeah, same here.
I don't. It's not that I don't remember that it didn't happen, but I don't remember it for sure.
I mean, I'll say this, like without any spoilers, but similar droids were later on in that season. It wasn't. I don't remember Kanan though fighting them.
No, I don't either.
If you remember, it was a certain somebody, a certain whatever. I don't know. I'll talk about it later.
No,
I don't want to spoil it.
When it comes to Rebels, I really, really hope somebody makes like the Ghost Squad. You know, stood there with all like interlocking bases.
I think these guys are gonna do all of them.
We got Sabine and Kanan so far,
right? So you just need Hera.
But I think Kyber's gonna do the entire crew also. Like they'll do their own Sabine probably.
Yeah,
Zeb is gonna be a big statue.
Yeah, Seb, Ezra, Hera, and what's the droid called? Chopper.
Chopper.
You know what's funny is they could have put Ezra on this base too. That would have been sick.
Oh hell yeah!
Like back to back or something. You know, like Ezra with his staple gun.
Well,
his staple gun. That's funny.
You want to add to the inaccuracy of it, because then you might say you want the other saber that he's got later on.
So
man, he looks like a young Rock right there.
Ha! Before I backtrack, because I did miss that the anime, the sideshow. This is today they shoot this out, with a Vindicant with the mask.
That looks badass.
Yeah,
so where is this character from?
Badass, bro.
This is from Malgus' master.
If you watching that, you watching that Knights of the Old Republic cinematic when they get off the ship, and they fight like the Zabrak Jedi and
and Satchel.
And Satele, yeah.
Satele, yep. And then that's when he freaking Malgus comes and chops his head off because he just said, "What?
You too weak now, Master. So you gotta go."
Took his head off. Like, I'm out. I love Malgus. He's like my favorite character, man.
And then Xionar threw this in the mix. Not too long.
Wow. Gonna get a Grievous.
And it's a thing to say about it. He said that all 4 sabers will light up.
Yep, he said it. Yep.
That'd be awesome. Oh wow!
Even if
oh dear,
addition to my collection.
You know what?
I might end up being broke.
No more. I don't need to get the sideshow no more.
They're coming for you.
Don't need to pay $1,600 for it no more.
Nope.
Good lord.
So hang on. Let me backtrack before we do our reveal because I did forget to. I don't think I backed up long enough for that Anakin from Sideshow.
When he announced that Grievous, man, I got stoked. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I think he said that one's gonna be
next
like
year.
In 2022 delivery.
All right, here you go.
Hopefully ship is better by then.
Let's hope so.
I'm still waiting for talent, man. Nobody in the U.S. have received their talent.
That's crazy.
No, there was one guy that got his.
I haven't got mine at all.
Hey, y'all go.
Who the hell is this?
I don't know.
An abomination.
What is mythos about this piece?
Nothing. It's nothing.
There's literally nothing.
Nothing.
What is?
I mean, that doesn't even look like it.
There is zero resemblance in that. They didn't model after Hayden in the slightest here.
I
mean, you look at him.
I know you don't do Hot Toy Store, but you would have saw what they did with the head sculpts of the actual.
I have that one.
Clone Wars cartoon. Exactly, Obi-Wan and Anakin look exactly alike, man. They killed those portraits. I was like, wow, why can they make this into a statue?
Junior, actually, those sculpts were the same ones they used for Revenge of the Sith, Anakin and Obi-Wan, and I can tell you firsthand, it looks exactly like them.
They are, right? I saw that. I was mind blown when I saw them. I was like, yo, get out of here. Like, wow.
Yeah. This is the makeup Anakin, bro.
They put out false advertising on this statue. If you go back and read the description under him, they mention about the Sith eyes, about the yellow. They detailed it. That second portrait does not have yellow Sith eyes.
They put that?
Yep. Go back and read it under the post on Sideshow while you go buy it and everything. They've got it down there in there about him having yellow Sith eyes. Yep.
But here's my thing, like, it wouldn't make sense to put that because this is his Clone Wars version. It's not his.
But that would have been like a Mythos, because he never.
Meaning, that's what you mean. The own style of him.
Their own style. They would have did that. Second.
I see
So the only mythos thing about the whole piece is that he might have Sith eyes.
But they detailed that his eyes supposed to be yellow in there. That second portrait, his eyes are not yellow. He just got a grimace on his face and a little bit.
Right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It looks disgusting.
Dark shade. Yeah, it's disgusting. I mean, it's bad.
I see that they have the McQuarrie concept lightsaber ignition too.
I hate that shit. I hate
that.
And I hate that.
I don't like.
It only looks good in art. It doesn't look good as an actual idea.
I hate that they start doing that shit. Yeah. But I mean, overall, like I don't think the body and everything is bad.
The body is awesome. I love the base and everything.
I don't like his leg position.
Me neither. Thank you, Taylor. I was about to say that. I'm with you, and I hate that leg being on that.
Both of his knees are like facing inward. It's super awkward.
Knock needed. Yeah, I think it's to me more it's the left one than the right one.
Yeah. To me, is that pipe gotta go. He don't need to have that leg on that pipe. Figure something out. That thing just looks terrible.
Well, I think he just swiped the way his arm position, like he just either just cut it or he about to do,
Yeah, I just feel like they could have put that.
So this would have made a lot more sense if he was swinging it instead of holding it like that. Like if it was toward him, that would have made a lot more sense. But the way he has it like that,
they could have had him freaking with the lightsaber stabbing down into the damn robot.
I mean, the only conclusion I can think of is these people missed out on anatomy class when they were younger.
That just made me think about something when you were saying with the lightsaber. Like, I don't know why it just hit me. Somebody needs to make a Kylo statue. where he's doing that pointing thing with the lightsaber.
I know
That
you're talking about the
like
one
that would be fucking sick.
like pointing it
The one
forward
where
where
he,
he looks down.
Right. Yeah,
Yes.
like when he met
when he
Luke,
was fighting Luke.
right,
Yep.
and he points the lightsaber like that.
Or
they need
I'm
to
sorry,
make
I'm sorry, Thor. I meant Jake Skywalker. Not
that.
Luke.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You guys know what
So- So, and I forgot to show this too. This is they revealed the exclusive
yeah.
for MYC.
Oh, that's the new pieces on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a smiling head and lightning hands.
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm liking it.
Oh wow!
I can hear him laugh already.
Yeah, I think they're identical to the movie, definitely.
Yep. He's gonna go next to play.
Yeah, you damn straight. But it ain't gonna be no lightning. I'm gonna have them both with their sabers.
Sabers, me too.
So only
You
thing,
getting this for?
yeah, because of the saber. You're never gonna see another one with the saber. So
Aren't you getting
yeah, we're getting another
DMD as well?
No, but Junior is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm fast on
I am too.
I'm fast
And
on
I'm also
I still
getting the
got
sister
them
from
PO.
Darth Bane too.
So hang on.
That's funny.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, here you go. Okay.
I'm on a
No,
roll.
that ain't. No, here we are. Okay, so the moment we all been waiting for is we're gonna show y'all this. We had a little updates on our Iden Versio piece, so we want to share that with the world now. So we finally we showed you the base, pretty much, but now there's a body that has been placed on it. Our man Michael hit us up, and as you can see,
Oh, nice.
oh yes,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. So
Still early.
still early,
Yeah.
but just gives you it's taking life,
Ooh, sexy.
So
Ooh, sexy.
On our
We
home planet of
decided-
Bardos.
we decided to keep the chest box. He was like,
Yeah, the chest box. It just needs to be. I mean, you have a helmet on
Yeah.
her. You have to have the chest box, bro.
Maybe
can't
we
have
should
a
ask
helmet.
him about making it removable.
That would have been nice too.
Like
Yeah.
maybe we could ask him
Magnetic.
about doing a magnet. That way, if you do the unmasked helmet, you could take it on or off.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good
That's a
idea.
good idea.
I mean,
I ain't think about
I
that.
love this thing. I mean, the base came out very well. Everything. Oh my god, I can't wait to get this. I already got the poster for her.
I got the post, and then we were discussing the assault rifle. Our man Bane corrected us on which one it
Yep.
should be.
Mhm.
So which I didn't forget even which model because in one of the pictures she had a E11.
Yeah, it's
Bane,
And the
Go
base
ahead.
is gonna light up.
it
By
just
the way, too.
depends on where you want to look at it. But she uses the TL50.
okay.
And the base is also gonna light up, guys.
Yeah, the
lantern.
lantern's gonna light up.
Mhm.
Somebody was like, "Oh, can you make the steps light up?" We're like, "Dude, that's a little bit much." I mean, it'd be cool, but
Yeah,
That's
it's
too
hard to
much.
do.
but it's looking good, man. It's looking good so far. And
Yeah, I like the pose and everything. I think it's a good setup.
Do you have
Yeah.
pictures of the regular, like the base by itself, with all the black on it and stuff, so it can show a little
Yeah.
bit more detail?
yeah, I do. Yeah,
Good stuff.
but I just want to. So, because I know we streaming in the group too, so they can check it out. But I got the
Good.
the finished base. Hang on. So
I need
yeah,
to play
man,
this game.
we are. So if you want to join us on that one too, Adam, we
You can.
operators standing by
Mhm.
as we said before.
I think I'm part of that group.
Oh yeah, you
All
are.
wings report in.
Yeah.
This is Gold Leader.
Let me see. I do have a picture of the base. Hang on. See that picture of the base? Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Yeah. So this is the finished base. We finished it a little while ago. And our man Junior and Michael were the head designers on this one.
Yeah,
We-
man,
And that
yeah,
looks
thank
so
you
Bane,
for
nice.
Bane and
that.
myself gave a little bit of input, but
Yep. I
Nice.
just felt that when I did this, I was really like I understand people didn't like the tag on the side, but you know what? I mean, that thing just makes that thing. It makes her feel a little like she's in an industrial imperial building. I felt like the other logos felt like she was more like in the ruins of her, or like in the middle of somewhere. I think that black and red, her emblem should looks perfectly inside there, because she also has a little red in her too with her helmet and stuff. So it kind of brings
Yeah.
the whole base together.
The base is based off of her home planet, Bardos.
Yes, yeah,
Correct.
and I like the way. And then Taylor brought up, let's make the front of it glossy black as well. I kind of like that because now it went around the emblem and kind of brought that out more.
And we're gonna be changing the Imperial symbol. That's from the
Yeah.
Clone Wars. You know, we're gonna change it to the
Yeah, that's the
Empire.
Galactic Republic.
Yeah,
logo.
so we're gonna change it to the Empire one.
Yeah.
Somebody pointed that out in the group. So
And it looks more like she's in the game too, with the black stats, with the black things. It kind of brings it a little bit more together. And actually, I love this. I love this step. Good idea on that black being front, Taylor. I like that idea a lot. So it actually worked out great on that. So people were talking about the different sizes on the steps. You see how the little one's little, but they don't understand that the bottom has a black trim around it.
Right.
So if you notice that the bottom step has a black trim, it's not short. It just has a black trim that comes around to the back of the base. If you notice
but the thing about it is that the bottom one is not actually the steps. Like the bottom, like the base ends somewhere. That's actually like the ground level.
Yes.
You see me? So it's
yes.
that can be all black is what we're saying.
Yes.
So,
yes.
yeah.
Technically, we can do that too. We can do the whole. But see.
I see what you mean, Thor. You mean get rid of that entire like stone texture for the bottom of the base and make it black.
You could, but what I'm saying, I'm just trying to tell people is like you got these 3 steps, which is like the stairway,
right? Yeah,
and the part at the bottom
is
the ground level of she's reached the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, the staircase, and everything. Yeah, so basically the two second steps are the same size.
Yeah.
See, he has to figure that one out, make it in the back a little bit to make it that. But dude, I am so happy with this. Thank you for letting me
this looks crazy, man.
take care of this with Michael. I really appreciate that though very much. And I was just trying to get some tone. I was just trying to work on the detail of the colors because I wanted to pop and trying to put some colors in. And then Michael came up with the structure on the back and the steps. So he put the industrial look into the back of the base. Look at this. This looks amazing. Look at this. When you're looking at it from the top, it looks amazing. Like this would be a nice. And you know what I also like about this piece? You can actually display it in a lower or middle shelf because you get the good feeling of it. It's the steps you're looking down. Just imagine you having this and looking down to it. It looks really good.
So is the platform where the light's at, is that going to be shiny so it gives you that street reflection?
Yes.
And I think he's going to look into possibly making it where it looks like it's all wet because it was raining in the game. So he might make it look kind of glossy, wet looking.
Yeah, that would be dope. He said it was going to be a little hard. He's going to try to see what the factory says, and I hope he can do it. But it was no big. I told him just if you can, great. If you couldn't, it's okay. It looks good.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was telling Thor, I was like, I'll just add that later myself.
Yeah.
If I can't do it, like I'll make it look like little raindrops hitting the ground and stuff.
Because the problem, if you do that, you have to put it on her too. Because if you make the steps wet, you have to put it on her as well. Not only the steps, the steps are the only thing that's not going to be wet. So it's kind of, you have to also do it on her body. So that's why, in a way, I like the idea. But then again, you have to do it on her body as well.
It was always raining on that planet too.
So that's why I might as well just leave it that way.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say just put some high gloss black on where it's supposed to be wet and give it that nice shiny reflective look.
You got. I just can't wait to see this piece because I'm really excited to have it, and I already got a poster for her.
Junior's ready.
This is
at the shrine, baby.
I'm really looking forward to this, man. This is shaping up really nice. I couldn't even. But make no mistake, this base is gonna be fucking huge. You know what I mean? You talking like Cad Bane territory, maybe?
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, look at it, bro. It's fucking big as shit. I mean, more tall than wide. Because his is pretty wide, So
this is a really, really unique piece. Honestly, it really is. I mean, you don't really see stuff like that with bases like that. It's not.
I always said that a statue should of their base should tell the story. I always said that. Always said that.
Oh, that's why he sounds so far away. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all. That's
I want to show you something.
Oh shit. Oh my bad.
I like that. That's really cool. What do you got? What do you got?
That's her poster.
A poster.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Inferno Squad,
Ooh, baby,
people.
look at the emblem on top.
Wow.
Wait, baby. Ooh.
I just love.
I'm ready.
Nice.
I'm ready.
It's coming.
Wow.
I'm ready.
So, yeah, y'all.
That looks
That's,
so good.
I'm always ready.
so
You know,
that's
you know.
that's the update on our girl Iden. And anybody before we split, anybody got some stuff coming through? I know Junior, you about to unbox some shit this week.
Yeah, we got Treya, Mara, and Malik from MYC Malik, Mara from Malik, and Zion Arts Treya. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to see that Treya too, man. That Malik, I can't wait to open up I can't open up all three of them, bro. I mean, like again in the candy store. So yeah, man. Hopefully, get some more by the following week, 2 weeks again. I'm trying to get Iron Studios Vader in here. I'm trying to get Captain Rex from Sideshow in here. Hopefully, I'm trying to get my hands on a Boosh at the moment from NYC. So if I get a Boosh, I'll be very happy. So I'm trying to work out a deal with one of my buddies, and hopefully he comes through. So, but I definitely want that Boosh. I want that Boosh.
Anybody else?
I will be
I mean, we just lightsabers for right now.
No, that's cool. Yeah,
Lightsabers are lightsabers, bro.
Like I said, I'm paying off my second sister next week, so it'll take a while, but it'll get here eventually. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, and I can't wait for that freaking Ventress to ship, man. Oh my god! And
wait for that talent too, though. Remember, freaking that that Zion talent. I'm still waiting for, man. I'm still.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be. It was the 26th, and this thing's been saying that it's stuck in China since May 4th.
God damn. So we hope it gets here, man. But
man.
Look, y'all, we appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate you guys coming on. Adam, Star Killer, Link, Bane, Jedi Chris, Junior, everybody, man. Appreciate y'all, man. And,
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So next time, may the force be with you. Peace, y'all.